Hello everyone, this is Franz from Makeup Franz, and welcome to the personality reading for 방탄소년단의 Kim Taehyung aka Tay, period. So let's just go into it. If you haven't watched a personality reading for me before, the way I like to go in order is we've got a pile for how they are on camera, off camera, and there's a middle zone in between, aka the buffer zone. So let's just get straight into it, and I will be reading you pile 1. So, as for how he's like on camera, 2 of wands, 2 of wands, 3 of wands, 9 of cups, pile 2, off camera, the world, 5 of wands, the chariot, queen of swords reverse, and that middle buffer zone, 7 of pentacles reverse, the hermit, the sun, and the 8 of pentacles. So, getting straight into it, how he is on camera. It seems like he sometimes is not sure how he wants to portray himself on camera, whether that be, on stage, presenting or accepting a reward, or like on Taehyung Pangtan, like how he wants to portray himself on BTS, etc, etc. Seems like he's still a little bit undecided on what sides or aspects of himself that he wants to show. However, the two staples, at least of that, are that he wants to portray himself as very helpful, helping others, and is super fun, happy-go-lucky, celebrating all the time, and generally just happy-go-lucky vibes, contented, chill. As for off camera, the world, 5 of wands, straight up, this is to say he struggles to communicate his feelings a fair bit, it seems, sometimes. Also, arguing is a thing that probably happens with him a lot. He's generally the type of person that's gonna work, like, almost in silence or get done what he needs to have to get done. Queen of swords reverse, calculating, but not in a way that others are gonna easily be able to pick up, as in whatever he can do, he's going to do it in a way that's quiet and never suspected. Like, even thinking back, like the times that they played games like Mafia, he was not ever really easily suspected because he was that good at acting. Middle pile, buffer zone, 7 of it seems like he has a lot of problems with people not really understanding him for who he is. So he has a tendency sometimes not really to want to try to bounce how he's feeling off of others, or at least he has a trusted set of others, and he does not like to change up from that whatsoever. There is a bit of stubbornness in here, hard-headedness, kind of like, I'll do what I need to do, for me. He's constantly studying and trying to learn about others, whilst among them, hermit, yet again, an instance of him keeping things inside to himself, or it just might feel easier to him to kind of try to hash it out himself or deal with it. But there's something in here that tells me that he doesn't deal with it very well. The sun also tells me that he generally is pretty okay with being positive, but I feel like whenever he has periods of a down, he can be really down. Now to the overall bottoms, 9 of pentacles, peeking out, S cups, 6 of swords, high priestess, and 9 of pentacles, the fool, and king of cups. So one thing we do know for sure is that he is not the type that's ever really trying to hide parts of himself, though, other than like maybe his more cunning aspects. Also, peeking out, 8 of swords tells me that his perspective on the world is not the best, probably because of others people not understanding him or not being able to communicate in a way on the same frequency as him. Back to what I was saying is, although like the one thing he seems to be hiding is his more somewhat calculated nature, he is himself authentically for the most part. So it's giving me a little bit of identity issues, but he's got a lot more pieces in his hands than some others would. He's a lot more intuitive and smart than he puts off. He's very much the vibes of tying into this cunning yet again. Like, he'll play dumb when it serves him, and there are sometimes when he legitimately just doesn't know. His emotions can get the best of him at times, but generally he's not super like unstable or wilding out, but he's got some issues, as everyone does, so there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, not gonna lie, this reading was a bit more mild than I was expecting, but what a pleasant surprise. So anyway, that is on that for me. Watch another one if you'd like. Subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what you think. Shoot me an ask on Tumblr with requests for other readings or tell me what you thought. But anyway, yeah, if you can't get down with the get down, don't get down with friends. Anyo.